Alright, here we go one last time for the final round, back nine of the 2020 March Copen. I'm Reed Hancock, and by my side is my brother, Graham Hancock.
Hello.
Here we are on hole 10, par 3, 149 feet. We have bad graphics for you today because the computer crashed. For the next event, we should be able to have our graphics back, but for right now.
Yeah. You threw a zone, correct?
Yep, you're going AVR 3 up the middle. Believe I stayed safe. I don't know.
Why'd you say it was?
Yeah, I think I did stay safe. Because you have to get across the sidewalk or else... Holy cow, Connor got that way up high, but got the distance on it. Connor from about 20 feet.
It's a nice putt for birdie. Sorry.
I have putt for about maybe 30 feet for the birdie. 30, just outside, just at the edge of circle one for birdie.
Oh, just
I didn't
off
get
the
it up
cage.
high enough,
No, we're not doing that. No.
or
No, Graham. No.
and you will be taking a par after going OB because you do not cross the sidewalk.
And,
Oh
no.
Never gave that one a chance, so that's going to be a bogey for me right away.
And a bogey after being safe isn't that great.
No. Here we have hole 2, par 5, 471 feet. The problem with the graphics is that we can only speed this up to twice the speed. And we also can't take away the shaky video. So, it's a little shaky and it's going to take a while, so... Alright, so first up is Connor at -7.
He's throwing his Explorer. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, got the distance he wanted out of that.
Like another.
I normally like to try to get to the top of the hill. This hill primarily goes... I meant to say this hole. This hole primarily goes uphill. It starts out here, just going straight up this hill. And then
Odds off to the left.
after you get across the cul-de-sac, it continues to go uphill because our yard is slightly slanted.
And you've been going with this air shot the past few rounds.
This time I mess it up.
Yeah.
Have it to the left. I think I hit that tree. Yeah, I hit this dead tree right here. And,
That wasn't a bad shot by Connor.
well, this tree has some life. I'm here just trying to put it out there. Maybe put it into circle 2, give myself a putt. Maybe circle 1.
Yeah.
It's not easy from that distance because we can only use mid-ranges.
I have this turned over a little bit. It's coming back though. It's a putt for Eagle.
Yeah.
Is that his truth? Or
Yes, I think so.
I think that's his judge.
Oh, I think he just went OB.
I think that's his judge.
I wonder if he stayed safe. He did go in the mulch.
Yeah. Oh, you almost made
I
that.
did.
From like 70.
No, I think Connor's safe. Yeah, he seems to be safe.
Oh,
You got the putt up too high. There's Connor for the birdie. A good
Whoa,
putt there,
nice
probably to
putt.
save a star frame. You'll be taking a birdie, and so will I. If this basket can hold, and it does.
lucky.
We got the new basket, finally. We got a new basket. We repaired the black one.
I repaired the black one.
Yeah. Hole 3. No, not hole 3. This is hole 12. Par 3, 87 feet. It's short, but it's probably the toughest of the par 3s, besides hole 5, which is no longer the hardest hole in the course because we have a new hole 6 coming for you. Because remember, this is the same as the front 9, so we just call.
That actually might be a Good tree.
We just call the holes the same thing. Oh, when you've gone OB.
Oh.
There I'm at minus 29. I have a pretty big lead.
Oh no.
I will also be going OB.
Nice putt.
Yeah, it's a good putt to save par.
Keeping
Par
it
for
low,
the
that's
birdie.
what you want.
Oh! Yeah, maybe if I would have cleared, he would have sank that. The controversy with that one, but it doesn't really matter at this point because
Dang,
Connor's
still
kind of
going
out
on.
of it.
So here I am from maybe 30.
Alright, so we're all taking pars on this hole.
I mean, Connor might have taken a birdie.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think it would have probably gone in.
Anyways, hole 13, par 3. Easiest hole on the course? No, because
No.
there's OB.
There's a lot of OB on this hole. It's almost an island green because you feel torn if you don't
Nice
get
putt.
on the green at this point. From 84 feet, you're hoping to either sink it or put it under the basket. And Connor
Oh no.
is
Shanks
OB,
it.
other yard.
And everyone so far in the Copen has hit metal on this.
Yeah.
And that's it. Nobody.
You hit the top and barely stayed in bounds. Connor hit the cage. And I would say I had the closest out of all of us. I skipped off of the cage. And nobody aced it. You will be taking a birdie. Connor will be taking a bogey, unfortunately.
I made it! My first putt ever!
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
win.
He's a lot of fun to play with, you know. Now we have the old hardest hole in the course. This is when this gets really hard. I would say this is the second hardest hole in the course. Then we go to the new hole 6, which is the new hardest hole in the course. Because
I don't feel like it's hardest.
Yeah, except now we have to hit the Mando first try. When we played this, you didn't have to hit it first try. Well, anyways, then we move on to the island hole. And then you get a break with hole 8. And then you go on to hole 18, which is showing its teeth.
So I'm throwing my zone.
It's a good tree because I was definitely headed OB.
Yeah.
Connor with the rat. Getting in between the...
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That is perfect.
What a
I wish we
shot.
had the shot rewind for that. Unfortunately, we don't.
And you're going lefty.
Yeah, I feel like I have a pretty good lead at this point. I can try to just put up some really cool highlight.
Dang.
I did get it into circle 1, I think.
That was a.
I gave that a good run, actually.
Oh, no. And that would have been the birdie point. And then he heard me say, I am done with this basket.
And now it's in your room.
Yeah.
Nice try, man.
And you'll be taking a bogey. Connor will be taking an easy birdie. That may have been the best shot of the tournament. Except for my park job on hole 18.
And my
I think
ace.
in round 1. Oh, yeah, the ace.
Alright.
Now we have the new hole 6, also known as hole 15. Par 3, 122 feet. We don't have the official distance yet, but this is my estimate. Double Mando through the 2 palm trees. The island is not in play. It's just... You have to get in our yard, though, or else you're OB. If you're not in our yard, you are OB.
Back up a little bit.
And you have to hit the Mando first try.
Not when we played this, but the new rule is you have to hit it first try, but you won't see that in play until next year, so...
So I'm going my zone. Flexing it.
Get in. Oh, wow. Just
a
over
little
the
high.
basket, but you hit the Mando.
You're also going zone.
Yeah, this zone flex is a popular shot.
Okay, at least it's.
I just had it too tight. Connor's going to probably just take the bogey here. The drop zone will be the same drop zone we have for 18.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I was trying to, like, that would have
Oh.
been a heck of a putt if I had actually made that. But I should be on the skirts of circle 1.
Probably 30 feet.
Oh,
What a catch.
getting lucky there. But,
Did-
you know, something I realized with my putts is a lot of them are on the pole, but they're just either too high or too low. is the problem, and most of the time they're too high, and I don't like putting too high. You'll be
hole
taking a good birdie.
Yeah, hole 16, par 3, 107 feet.
We were able to save the graphic for this one because we lost the walk footage somewhere in the process of switching it over to my phone because I'm editing on my phone. So I just went and screen recorded from the last round on YouTube, the last back nine on YouTube, and yeah, this is the island hole. This is really where you could say, hey, wait, I still have a chance to win here, and you threw it perfectly. Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Was that off the sidewalk?
Yeah, I think it even hit some of the wood. This hole's so deceiving with the distance. When you're actually standing there, you feel like you gave it too little, and then you realize, oh, wait, I'm too long.
Ooh,
I'm
breakdown
sure you can
hole.
agree.
Breakdown hole.
We've seen so many breakdowns on this hole right here. And something I think we're going to do for next year is have this island hole only in the last round. Because, honestly, we've just seen some huge numbers taken on this hole.
And you're jump putting now.
And if I didn't hit that island, I'd be heading to the drop zone for the first time in the tournament. Anybody would be there. I'll be taking a +5.
And I took a birdie. That's a 6-stroke swing.
It is. But I have a pretty comfortable lead here.
Yeah.
Hole 17.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Par 3, 76 feet. It's the easiest hole in the course for sure.
Especially when that car isn't there.
Yeah, you just have to. You literally just. You could throw a backhand, a forehand, whatever you want to do. You just
Jump
kind of toss
putt.
up a flick, which is what you're doing. You're jump putting. Connor has to take the backhand because he is a lefty, but he's definitely been switching to the backhand more. If you watch 2019, you realize that he is much more of a lefty player.
Much more of a lefty player?
Much more of a flick player.
I mean, I
now
hope he's much more of a
yeah.
lefty player. He's lefty.
Now he's... Yeah, there's almost no point in commentating on this hole unless you see the breakdown like we had last time. Except for me, I didn't break down. You guys did.
Hey, there's only 2 missed ones.
Now it's the final hole of the March Copen. Hole
Yeah.
18, par
I-
4.
I need to go for it on this one,
Yes, you
even if
do.
I don't have
Yeah.
a chance.
So this entire road is in bounds except for the circle that you see here, separated by that big fat line. And then you have the island. This reminds me of a hole at New World, which is what we're going to be playing next, hopefully.
Oh, it looks good.
Oh, man.
Oh,
You hit the island, the grass did not catch it, and you slid OB.
oh.
Connor just...
I thought
Wow.
he tripped, but then I realized
Man,
that's
it's not
his
even
play.
Groundhog Day. He's trying to kill the groundhog.
And you're just being mean now. Just
I'm
going
trying
for
to.
it.
I kept it too wide.
No, he's...
Connor said, I think you made it, but not even close.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? No, that was... He almost put that out of bounds, but it
Yeah,
was fine
I
there.
thought it was going out. Never mind.
At this point, I feel like you should be going for the island, but he's still not.
What?
I kind of forgot what happened because this was so long ago.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's not going for the island, and... Well, there you have it. He's going to be taking a big number. Oh, you probably needed to make that putt in order to even have somewhat of a chance. Or just hope that I keep missing that island. I put it way too far right.
It's a big
And
enough
I'm safe.
island, though.
Ooh, he stayed safe. Okay.
Can you get the victory?
Yep, we're getting
my
the victory
gosh.
position like we do every single Copen. There it is. There's your winner.
Funny thing is, you might not have even won.
Yeah.
At that time, we didn't know who won, really.
Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious you won. I won by 6 strokes, I believe. And that is the end of the 2020 March Copen. The next tournament will be the Mayhem. And we will be playing that in May at New World, Jacksonville, Florida.